Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am Yashira and you're watching Nltv Midday News. First headlines. Sumi Kukami Hoho releases a press statement on November 23 expressing dismal on the unfortunate development within the NSCNR group. The condition of one of the oldest bridge in Dimapur built in mid-70s located nearby Hotel Senti Khermahal is deteriorating day by day. A public reception for the volunteers of the walkathon was held at Solidarity Park, Kohima on Wednesday. A capacity building program of DCRBs and police station staff of all the districts of Nagaland are being conducted on 23 and 24 November respectively. Lieutenant General Pradeep Chandran Nair, the 21st Director General of the Assam Rifles, received the prestigious Ati Vishesh Seva Medal from President Ramnath Kovind. Instant messaging app WhatsApp introduces two new safety features, namely flash calls and message level reporting for users in India. And now the news in detail. The Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party on November 23rd reiterated its stand for early solution to the decades-old Indo-Naga political issue and further appealed to the negotiating parties to expedite an ongoing negotiations and bring an early solution that is democratic, honorable and acceptable to the people. Keeping the 4th General Convention of the NDPP that was held at its Kohima office, the party unanimously adopted 8-point resolution. In the resolution, the NDPP welcomes the formation of oppositionless United Democratic Alliance in the spirit of encouraging all Naga political groups to unite and bring about a common solution to the Naga issue. In its resolution, that state government to consider and institute a flagship program for the farmers of the state, considering the state as an agrarian society. It further resolved that while standing up for regionalism, and the party will make all efforts in positive contribution towards nation-building process and taking Nagaland to the global forum to achieve the declared aspiration of change is coming under the party motto Facta non verba. Earlier, NDPP President Chingwang Konyak, after hoisting the party flag in the presence of Chief Minister Nefurio, also inaugurated the newly constructed party office building.
And confined to selected leaders because of the pandemic and the global COVID situation. But we understand the fact that every person seated here today is a leader representing hundreds and thousands of people back in your constituencies and in your regions. And we request each and every one of you to take back the message of the General Convention and share the vision and aspirations of the party at your respective levels. And a cry of the Naga people for an alternative. The formation of the NDPP was a response to the people wanting an alternative and a progressive change in Naga society. The NDPP was formed on 17th May 2017. At that time, the nomenclature of the party was DPP. Later on, as required by the Election Commission of India, we changed the nomenclature of the party to NDPP with the motto Facta non verba. We got formally registered on the 26th of July 2017.
The Sumi Kukami Hoho released a press statement on November 23 expressing dismal on the unfortunate development within the NSCNR group. The Hoho pointed out that disruption of the Naga political groups during the apex hours of the highly anticipated Indo-Naga issues is undesirable and unacceptable, and further condemned the splitting of the political groups which jeopardized and dragged the foreseen solutions. The Hoho also reiterated their stand on the resolutions of The 14 tribal Hohos of Nagaland, the Nagaland GBs Federation and other Nagaland-based organization and firmly rejected any split within the NPGs. The faction also urged Ino Wangting Naga and Ino Ikato Chophi to dialogue and reconcile for the larger interest of the Nagas. They also appealed the NNPG's leaders to revoke the expulsion order of Ino Akato Chophi and bury all differences within the group. The Hoho called on all the political groups to work towards and solve the protracted Naga issues speedily. Department of School Education organized a district-level awareness program on Nagaland Education Project, The Lighthouse, on 23rd November at the Conference Hall of ADC Planning, Mokokchung. Principal Director, Department of Education and Project Director, NEP, The Lighthouse, Shanavas CRAS presented a PowerPoint presentation on Nagaland Education Project's aims, objective and project components after another presentation on community ownership, investment and collective management was given by State Project Coordinator NEP. The Lighthouse Visato Kaso District Project Assistant Mokokchung NEP. The Lighthouse was the moderator during discussion, while concluding remarks was given by Assistant District Education Officer Mokokchung Nungshi Songla Iyer. A public reception for the volunteers of the walkathon was held at Solidarity Park, Kohima on Wednesday. Representatives of Angami Public Organization, Angami Youth Organization and Pochuri Hoho Kohima also took part in the event to show their solidarity. The RSZ, after the public reception, submitted a representation in support of Chimmenyu District demand of Rengma Hoho to Chief Minister through Deputy Commissioner's office. Notably, the walkathon, a democratic expression, was to show the Rengma people's long struggle and aspiration for recognition as a community of its unique history and identity as a tribe. It may be noted that the walkathon is a part of a series of RSZ flagship events along with Voices poster campaign and motor rally held earlier. A capacity building program of DCRBs and police station staff of all the districts of Nagaland are being conducted on 23 and 24 November respectively. The program is being conducted on crime and criminal tracking network and systems activities at Police Headquarters Conference Hall by State CCTNS core team. According to Nagaland Police's post on Facebook, a total of 33 police personnel of DCRB and police stations from 5 districts attended the session on Tuesday. Notably, capacity building for the rest of the districts will be conducted today. Instant messaging app WhatsApp has introduced 2 new safety features, namely flash calls and message level reporting for users in India. With flash calls, new Android users or the ones who change their devices frequently, one can choose to verify their phone numbers via an automated call instead of an SMS. According to reports, users will be able to authenticate their identity while checking in with a phone call. Furthermore, they will be able to report specific messages rather than the entire chat or the user. The additional features, according to the corporation, would make the platform safer for Indian consumers. The central government has proposed to present a bill on cryptocurrency in the upcoming winter session of the parliament. The bill, titled the Cryptocurrency and Regulation of Official Digital Currency Bill 2021, will be up for introduction and passing in parliament. The stated intent of the bill is to create a facilitative framework for creation of the official digital currency to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India. The bill also seeks to prohibit all private cryptocurrencies in India. However, it also allows for certain exceptions to promote the underlying technology of cryptocurrency and its uses. Overall, the centre intends to introduce a total 26 new bills in the Lok Sabha in the upcoming winter session. Nagaland State AIDS Control Society on Human Immunodeficiency Virus HIV, Tuberculosis and Blood Donation under the aegis of National AIDS Control Organization, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India conducted an awareness program on 23rd November at St. Joseph College, Sakhama in commemoration of 75th years of India's independence. District AIDS Prevention and Control Unit Kohima, Senti Mongla Zudir, District Program Officer, briefed on the prevention, causes and treatment for HIV/AIDS. Dr. Akaba Jamir, District TB Officer, and Avili Sekhose, Assistant Director, SIMU NSACS, also spoke on TB, Mukh Bharat Abhiyan and importance of blood donation respectively. Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad will offer new online courses on Bhagavad Gita to teach management techniques. According to the institute, the course will teach techniques to develop ethical management practices fit with the business model using reference from Bhagavad Gita. Notably, curriculum is designed for professionals and aspiring students interested in learning management skills such as decision-making, leadership, motivation, strategy planning, negotiation, persuasion, and team building. As reported, the program will begin on December 13. Furthermore, the curriculum is designed for professionals with at least 5 years of work experience. Ten days after heavy pollution in the national capital, finally there is a respite from air pollution as air quality in Delhi improved significantly on Wednesday morning. According to the latest estimates updated by the System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting and Research, air quality index in national capital touched 280 to the poor category. Furthermore, Gurugram and Noida also recorded AQI of 283 and 303 in the poor and very poor category on Wednesday morning, respectively. Meanwhile, from November 27 onwards, local surface winds are likely to increase, which will result in improvement of the air quality, according to SAFAR. Yet again, an FIR has been registered for Bollywood actor Kangana Ranaut for allegedly using derogatory language against the Sikh community in a social media post on Tuesday. The FIR was lodged at the suburban Khar police station, Mumbai, a day after the Delhi Sikh Gurudwara Management Committee submitted a complaint against the actor. Kangana was booked under Section 295A, Deliberate and Malicious Acts, intended to outrage religious feelings or any class by insulting its religion or religious beliefs. Of the Indian Penal Code, according to reports, the DSGMC mentioned that Kangana had intentionally and deliberately portrayed the farmers' protest as Khalistani movement and also dubbed the Sikh community as Khalistani terrorist. They further demanded action against Kangana. Meanwhile, an interrogation is underway. The study found out that though vaccination prevents severity of the viral attack, there have been cases of breakthrough infection and risk of transmission to vulnerable people. The study was conducted by researchers from the INSACOG Consortium, CSIR and National Center for Disease Control. The researchers analyzed data on 113 breakthrough infections among health workers by constructing probable transmission networks from They methodically and virus genome sequence data using a suite of computational approaches. Preprint studies said that among known cases, they identify a high probability that doubly vaccinated individuals transmitted SARS-CoV-2 and potential cases of virus transmission between individuals who had received 2 doses of vaccine. The study highlighted that the need for ongoing infection control measures even in highly vaccinated populations. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Do you dream to become a reporter?
Or want to be a news anchor?
Your dreams can be a reality now.
Grab the chance to serve your state as a journalist.
Send your CV to cvdy365@gmail.com.
Call us at 7099033602.
Join the fastest growing news network of Nagaland.
Keep watching Nagaland TV. Stop Manulaga.